Hey, what's up guys, Josh's Boosters here and welcome back to another One Piece video. This week is leading up to the first OP11 plus structure regional in Dublin, which I will be attending, and I'm still trying some decks, and this deck is pretty interesting. It got like a lot of new support, I want to say, actually, in OP11, and I'm pretty excited to try out this deck, because I do think it's like the best Navy deck. I'm so sorry, Smoker, but it kind of just is what it is. The list is like a little bit weird, but it's just like the second draft, basically. I'll just go over the list real quick, and then after that we will be just doing some live gameplay with this deck, seeing what we run into. Still no structures on the sim though, so still just OP11 decks without those, sadly, but I think it should probably still give like a pretty good perspective on what this deck does. I'll just go over it real quick. It is like a removal black deck, possibly better than Lucci. We'll see. But yeah, 4 Brook, 4 Laboon. I'm on double Sengoku right now. I do think this card is pretty strong in this deck because it's a 7 cost, so you know, with the leader effect it becomes an 8 cost. So we get our 6k leader, which is nice, and then you know we can bring back our boy Kuzan, or possibly like Brenny if we're searching for like counter or something like that. Then we have 4 Tsugu, 4 Kuzan of course as well, and this card is busted. 4 Brenny, 4 Rebecca, 2 of the Berry Goods, just anti-Nami cards basically. 4 Garb, so this is the biggest new addition to this deck. This card really only supports this deck, but I do think it's extremely cool. It's a Navy type, 8 cost, 8000 power character, which says on play, put 3 Navy type cards from the chest to the bottom of your deck in any order, and then give up to one of your leaders 1 rested Dawn. So that means he will become a 9 cost because of our leader effect. Then if there is a character in play with a cost of 9 or more, yeah, we get to KO up to one of your opponent's 7 cost or less characters. Pretty sweet. Then double Ripper. This card's actually just busted, like a 1 cost blocker with counter that will almost always be live in this deck. Very strong. Tashigi, 1 Hina for the Rebecca, 1 Shirahoshi, 3 Sanji. I wish I could play 4, but it is what it is. 2 Tashigi. I kind of want to play 4 to combat Teach, but yeah, I'm really not sure how good this deck is into Teach anyway. Then I'm on 2 Tempest Kick. I do think this card is very good, but I had to make room for some cards, and Tempest Kick kind of collides with Garb as well, so yeah, you don't really get to use it that much, and you never really want to see it early. And then the full playset of I am the man who will become a Navy officer, which again, very good support for this deck, which makes it a lot more consistent. Yeah, let's just hop into the games, because I don't have that much more to say about the deck. Like, any thoughts I have about the deck, I will share while I'm playing, right? Let's see. Get the right deck. I was playing some Smoker before this, actually. And we run into a Snake Man right away, which is a very relevant matchup, of course. We draw this hand, which I don't really think this is what we want to be seeing. I feel like we kind of want to be seeing Kuzan or Laboon on curve. We do have the Sanji, we do have the Garb, yeah, but we won't be able to make the Garb live. No. Okay, this is already like a little bit better, I think. I was like, oh, we have Garb, that's good. This is like a very broken start. Get to pick up brand new, play another one. We get to pick up Garb, very solid. And we already have the trash loaded for our Garb effect on curve as well now. So we just need to set up like Tashigi on one of the turns, then we can get rid of one of their 9 costs. I feel like I can probably... and we draw Laboon, which again, very strong. He goes gear 2nd to ramp a little bit. Now I'm kind of tempted to just like swing 6, play out the Brook, and then next turn I can potentially go Laboon. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's probably the better line. He takes it, I just play out my Brook. Could also have played out Tashigi here, but... oh, he goes Gut Thread, okay. That's... swing 8, not much we can do about that. Now on this turn we can set up Laboon, and then next turn he will be able to drop the Big Mom. I can also actually play out brand new here, but I feel like I want to swing the 6 rather than play the brand new, probably. Or swing the 7, I should say, and then just play out the Laboon. Yeah, I think that's probably the way. Even though, like, if I play Breno, I pick up Kuzan, that's very, very strong. But, like, if we don't pick up Kuzan, then it's not that good. Just play out Laboon, and then if he just plays out a 9 cost now, we will be able to go Garp on the next turn. I feel like I probably want to counter this. Just in case he plays, like, the Rush Luffy, and then we go down to 1 life, which is... okay. So this guy is actually on Mihawk. And we can't out the Mihawk right now. There's like a few things I can do. I can probably... I feel like the best way is play out Rebecca, grab Brooke. No. Yeah, I think that's the line. So I go 6 on leader to just pressure him like a little bit. If he discards a card, that's fine as well. It is very annoying that we now can't out the Mihawk on curve. This is what it is. And now we can go like this. We pick up Brooke, we play out brand new. We actually find nothing, so that's a little bit rough. And we play out the Brooke. And we have 10 cards in our trash for Tempest Kick, which we don't have. The brand new missing is kind of crazy. We are playing a lot of Navy cards. I do think the Sanji is still worth to play, just very powerful. Swing 9, sure, go ahead. Draw Kuzan now, of course. Into the brand new, that's fine. Now, hopefully... okay, he does the Sanji, that is rough. So I will be able to swing 6 into leader, play Garp, KO this, which is just the line I'm going to be taking, and then I can swing 7 as well. Hopefully he just doesn't block this attack. Oh, he does. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Put the Breno back. Give it on to him, KO that, and then we just swing into his leader for 7, which he takes, which is... I feel like if he had a 2k, he probably wouldn't have taken it. But maybe he would, I'm not sure. Now next turn we can go 2 into Garp, and hopefully he doesn't do the Sanji again. Okay, so he just does the big one. That's perfectly fine by me. We can deal with that. Discard God Threat. Okay, so he does the Rebecca, and I assume he will swing into Brooke. Yep. Swing 9 into leader. Take it. Now I feel like I probably should block this. We pick up Sengoku, it's also pretty good. But I feel like I just want to go to... I'll swing 8 into leader. Now if he does the Gum Giant, that's not that bad for us. Because that means he won't be able to use the leader effect on the next turn. Yeah, I like Sanji and Mihawk more than Big Mom, so let's get rid of the Big Mom. I'll just play Garp again. Put back. Don't think it matters that much. This, and this. Give him a Dawn. Now it would be very nice if we had the Ripper. For sure. Okay, and he does 2k. And I guess that's going to be the game. Because we won't be able to counter out of all these swings. But maybe he's not going for game, and then we can try to play a little bit longer. I think it's probably incorrect to go for game. If I were him, but... we'll see. It does depend on what he has. But what he has. Okay, so he swings 9. And now if I give up all my 1Ks, then he goes for game for sure. So I'll just take it. Find it 2k. That might actually not be bad. Okay, and he does opt not to go for game. So I'll pick just Sengoku here. He does swing another 9. Now next turn I can just go double Rebecca probably. Oh, he tries to go for it. Do I have enough? I do. Haha! Got him. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like we probably shouldn't have won that game, but that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Okay, that was a game. That was a game. Okay, let's see if we can find like some Bellow Betty or something. What are other cool decks to play against? Bellow Betty. Okay, we just play against the same guy again. But honestly, I actually think that's fine. Because this matchup is very relevant, right? So, okay, so we find our Searcher again. Ooh. Can pick up Ripper. I like Ripper. I can even play out Ripper, in fact. Is there anything in his deck that... No, I think we can safely play it out, right? Like if he goes Gut Tread on Ripper instead of Kuzan, I think we're very, very fine with that. Okay, so now I just do have to play the Kuzan out. We can't really swing. If I Tempest Kick, which in Lucci would be extremely good, but right now... Whoa, bro. There's no need to be this upset at me. I can go 6-6, swing, play out another Kuzan, which seems very, very strong. He doesn't have any ramp, that's rough. Maybe we should have done this first. I'm not sure if there's anything in the deck that KOs a 4 cost, but not a 5 cost. Do I have enough? Okay, so I need to counter like one attack now to make my Garb live. If he plays out something. Big sad. Very big sad. But actually, this is still pretty strong. I'm not even gonna play out the Laboon. Because I can go like this, pick up this, play out this, play out this. Looks pretty strong, right? Looks pretty strong. And he doesn't even get to use his leader effect yet, so... Kind of tempted to just block just so my Garp is live. Yeah, I will. Would have preferred to not do that, but... Oh no. Please not the Brook. Or not, please not the Tashigi. Okay. Okay, okay. It's very nice. Now we get to go Tashigi. And then we have 3 Navy cards. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we can play out my boy Garp. Use the card action. Bam. Is there anything we want to play out for 2? No. Then we just swing big. Looking pretty solid right now. His hand was utterly unplayable though, so there is that, but we seem to be in a pretty good position, even though I cut... Bro. That's rough. And that is rough. Let's draw a card. Find Shirahoshi. Let's play this. Find Garp? Nope. No Garp, okay. Play this. Garp, maybe? Sengoku. But I want Garp though. So I'll just pick up this. Garp, maybe? See? There, easy, we did it. And then we just get to swing 6 again, and then play out Ripper. Oh, that feels like a pretty strong turn to me. I low-key want to play 4 Ripper, but low-key also want to play 4 Tashigi. It's just a lot of cards that you really want to be maxing out on in this deck. But you can't, right? Because you have to play 50 cards. He does the Big Mom. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of just want to take this one. Ooh, I'll take this one as well. Get me some more cards. Then I will go. Start by attacking into the pudding. Okay, let's it go. That's perfect. And then we do Garb. Surely we have enough targets in trash, yeah. Move this on field. We probably can deal. Yeah, we can't deal with a potential follow-up though. Right now. No. No, we can't. I also have to keep reminding myself that my leader doesn't give something -1, so I just have to work with like the reduction I have in my hand, which is feels bad. I could go Ripper here. I think it's probably fine if he's going to go Sanji. Then I go. And we can deal with one of the 9 cost bodies, I think, if we keep the Tashigi on the field. Unless one of the 9 cost bodies is Big Mom, then we can't. They always have so many Big Mom. I find Sengoku, very strong card. Extremely strong card. In fact, it's so strong that I think I'm just gonna be committing to him. I'll start going 8. Okay. And then go 9. If he gives us a double 2k, that's fine. Okay, he doesn't. Play out Sengoku. Get this guy. Oh, he finds Sanji. It's actually very good. Because then next turn we can go potentially like Shirahoshi into Sanji. Which, if you've noticed, is enough to out a 9 cost. Because I don't really think my Kuzan is going to survive this turn. I can actually use it 2k to counter that. That feels pretty good. It's like I can keep the Kuzan on the field. But I don't really need to, so I'm like, yeah, that's fine. He probably swing into Garb. I'm pretty sure. Okay, he doesn't. Just swings into life, that's fine. My life's Brook, Kuzan, Tashigi, okay. It's good to know. Even though my opponent also knows, so. Okay, swings into my Garb. Of course, I'm going to counter this. We find Tempest Kick. Which is very lackluster, actually. Seven. I'll just swing face. But not in a way where I like super push for game, because if I do that, then I feel like I probably lose. Yep. This is, if the game drags on too long, then you are just not going to be winning, basically. If you're playing any deck that's not this deck, right? Oh, and he finds another. It's not a Sanji. It's also just that he saw 3 Big Mom. That's rough as well. He swings 6 into my leader. I'll let it go. See, that's why. I'm gonna keep my bodies on field. Now hopefully he doesn't have another Rush Luffy. Alright. Keep 4 Don open, bro. Calm down. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Goes 6. This is annoying now. We can like eat 3 cards out of his hand. But he's just gonna draw 2 more cards next turn, right? For a moment it was like, ooh, maybe I don't have enough cards in trash for the Tempest Kick. That would be a little problematic. Oh, actually, I messed up. No, it works out, but not because I played it well. I can go like this. I was thinking I'm Lucci again. I'm not Lucci. I'm not Lucci. I'm ST14 Luffy. I don't give -1 when I'm attacking. Yeah, I probably lost, right? I probably lost. That Mihawk was disgusting on curve, the Mihawk. Speak of the devil. I can't even protect my Sengoku now. Yeah. I kind of just have to hope that he doesn't have have any counter or event in hand, and then maybe you win. I don't really feel there's like a point in prolonging the game by going like Rebecca, because that line is not going to win. So I can go like 8, 11. Let's do it. Let's rock with it. There's a world. 7-7, 6-8. 7-7. Feels good. No 2k counter. Okay, he actually had no 2k counter. That's funny. That is funny. We were kind of close. Oh, I would have lost to the... I would have lost to the... to the gravity plates. Okay, let's do one more. One more and hope it's not Snake Man. Let's hope it's literally whatever, I guess. Anything that's not Snake Man is going to make me happy. Yeah, I don't know about this deck. Like, it's not bad, right? And surely if I played into other decks that are not Snake Man, that are like weak to removal, the deck would probably feel better. I think the Garb is such a good card. Very, very strong. I think it's kind of weird that they made it like a 8k beater instead of a 9k like Moria. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I mean, like, Moria's effect was stronger, like way stronger than the Garb, and then still the Garb's like, nah, we can't be having him have the same stat lineup as Moria. Maybe it's because it has like a removal effect, or because it's of the part of the Navy archetype. That also wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Okay, last game. Ooh, Smoker. That's funny. That's funny. He opts to go first. I think my hand's pretty good, so I'll keep. See? Good hand. Do I want a Garb? I think I want a Garb. Now play Ripper. Yeah, unless he plays the Borsellino, you won't be able to interact with this, I think. The Borsellino is a good card, by the way. I think that's a good card. King 5, go ahead. A lot of Brooks. Okay, he plays a Sanji, so pretty good start. With literally all the Brooks now. Pretty good start for him as well. Imagine if he just has like Smoker into Tashigi without playing any Searchers. Like just hard draw Sanji, Smoker, Tashigi. Okay, he doesn't have it. That's good. Now we can start doing like a little bit of cleanup. And we're like pretty safe because we have the Ripper. That card is crazy. Oh, right, this actually works. That's funny. Yeah, trigger, sure. Ooh. Double Sanji. Find Helmeppo. It's actually, it's still good. It's still good. Now you can go like leader effect, play out Smoker. I suppose. What? What? Not really sure what his thoughts behind this were. Pick up another Garb, sure. Now I'll just start pressuring him. because we can out Sanji with the Brook, right? It's also countering. I don't know. Probably does have the kid in hand, I think. Yeah, probably not. We play out the Brook. Gets to draw a card. If he goes like Kid into Tashigi against this hand, even then we can still clean up. Oh, we get to drop Garb next turn. We do. We have 3 Navy cards in trash. Oh, he's gonna do the Tashigi. I love it. Because we get to clean up. And I like that. We get to go far. Yeah, I love it. We have the answer. I love it. Like, honestly, if you are like this deck and you don't see like this stuff on curve, you can't really beat black decks, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. Give it on. KO. Swing 7 into leader. We still have the Ripper on field, which is only meaningless if he goes Hody. But Hody at this stage of the game would be very weird. Yeah, he goes Kid. So I'm gonna counter here just to make my Garb live again. Oh, okay, and he just concedes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yep, I think that's a good way to end this this video. Probably has been long enough. The deck showed what it does. Is it good enough to contend with something like Snake Man? As we saw, probably not. Maybe it needs something like Tenkos Kuzan, or even Isho. It's also an option, which might be worth trying out. So I will definitely be trying that out, like a future list. I might do like a 1 game with ST14 Luffy later in the format, with like an updated list. I did hear your feedback, by the way. I will be including like a screenshot of the deck list at the start of those videos when I'm doing them. But yeah, let me know what you think about this deck. I think it's very cool. I just specifically love this card and the alt art specifically. It looks so good. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy this type of content and want to see more. And if you do, I'll see you in the next one.